talk football and current events. Sitting and chatting with the very best guests. With two Scottish boys and we're loving it. So if you like witty banter, check the former #1 podcast on iTunes. Sitting and chatting.
Hello and welcome back to the Sitting and Chatting podcast. I'm Whyte.
I'm Allan.
I'm Duncan, Reid.
Duncan, cheers for
Are
coming.
you though? Are you?
You're standing already, fucking.
Legally, right, fine. Well, no, we'll move on, Karen.
Is this just to help me for what I know what to title the podcast? Is that it?
Aye, just put, like, illegal in the country.
Illegal in the
That's a
country.
bit harsh.
So what's your first memory?
What is the first thing you remember for being a wee guy?
Oh,
Go way back.
go way back now, didn't you? Probably my favourite memory was getting that Buzz Lightyear and Woody toy for Christmas when I was about 2.
Buzz Lightyear. See, this is, here's the thing though, I never had, like, see, growing up, I never watched, like, Buzz or, like, any of that shit.
Your like parents had like the darts and the snooker on the TV when you were a bit.
Fuck knows, actually, honestly, see past 6, don't remember anything. In fact, 8, 10.
Well,
I was gonna say you don't remember fucking.
No, I
last
don't.
week.
Right, no, but see
You
when I was
don't,
growing up,
childhood
all I
memories.
remember, right, is I watched a few things before we went to school. So my gran used to stay in Cosmohead, right? So I used to watch, like, I think it was like Wallace and Gromit before you went to school.
Did you go to your grand's before school then? Like?
No, all the time. But basically, there was a time in which I stayed at my other gran's in Cosmohead with my mum and that. Like, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the reason. Me, my mum, my wee sister, my dad, we were all staying there. I mean, she maybe not took well or something like that, right? So we were all staying there, and I was going to school, and I remember watching like Wallace and Gromit, and then got to school. But then skip past 10 years, not 10 years,
Aye,
maybe
well,
5 years or something like that. All I remember watching is like The Sweet Life on Deck, fucking iCarly.
See, that's
Classics.
again,
Wait,
the
hold
wee
on,
sky
hold on.
bastard
Hey,
again. All
we're going
these.
to wind here. You watched iCarly?
Fuck aye. You tell me you didn't watch iCarly?
I mean, I didn't have the option.
I know
to,
you didn't.
right?
Did you have Sky when you were like wee?
Yeah.
So did you watch like Sweet Life and that
Well,
show?
I mainly watched kind of like that Phineas and Ferb. That was quite good.
Classic show.
Right, I've seen that actually.
Aye, Phineas and Ferb. Was that on Nickelodeon as well, wasn't it? No, in fact, no,
that was Disney.
No,
I think you got
Captain Network, was it not?
No, it was Disney.
Fuck.
But anyway, my other memory was I set the kitchen on fire when I was 4.
Oh, right. Okay, then go on, elaborate.
Aye, just divulge.
See, boss, I couldn't tell you how it happened, but kitchen was on fire.
How do you not remember how you set a kitchen on fire?
Yeah, but-
The fire brigade came and they just they put the fire out. We were all standing outside in the cold, and they were sitting in there watching the World Cup at the time.
Was this back when it was just still Camus Barn, or was this?
I've been in Cameras Barn
Aye,
all
no.
my life. But.
Aye.
So, like, what? Like, was the kitchen ruined then? Fully destroyed?
No, not fully destroyed. I managed to catch it quite quick.
Well,
I mean, that's a lot. That's barely a memory then, isn't it? See, unless I wish it's
It's not a proper effort then.
Who
is it?
cares? Who cares? No, but see I've watched. I don't actually like I've watched Buzz Lightyear and that now, but I have. You know what I mean?
Well done. You're a 24-year-old man. You've done
Buzz
it.
Lightyear.
No, I have. Like, I've watched Toys multiple times.
Aye.
I see the
What
minute
about
I
your Buzz Lightyear movie?
no, I'm not seeing it yet.
But you need to watch it.
See the minute I got introduced to Disney Plus, I'm not going to lie to you. It's changed my life. I'm being serious. So I've watched Cars way prior, right?
Yeah,
We've established.
we've had all
Aye,
this.
we've established I like Cars.
I'm very a dodgy fire stick type guy here, but
Well, you can't be saying that. See, that's what I mean. Just title it illegal. The whole podcast illegal. No, but see, Disney Plus, right? I watched Toys. I've watched all the shitey movies like Moana, all class, right?
Tangled.
And then I watched all the Avengers.
So
movies
you're
and stuff.
like catching up with your childhood now, basically.
No, maybe, but I never thought I'd watch the Avengers.
He's missed out, you know. He
He's
wants to
missed
get
out on a
back
lot of
to it
movies
now.
here.
I never thought I'd watch the Avengers, Marvel.
what about
all that shit.
dinosaurs? You ever seen that?
No, I'm not gay.
Watch it. It's on Disney.
Nah. You know what I have been watching though? Is Cars on the Road.
Oh, yeah. I was intrigued by that. I've not
I
watched it yet.
remember.
So I had to watch it at that point. I've watched 4 episodes. They're only like 15 minutes. Fucking unreal. I love it.
Is it the same voice actors?
Aye.
Have they even dropped down to this level? It's shocking.
This level. I bet you fuck. Aye, well, Buzz Lightyear, I never got like toys like that when I was wee, I remember it.
What was you just like a fan?
Wrestlers.
Was that wrestlers, right? I mean, like Action Man. That was like
No,
What,
no,
say
no.
what? You never had anything like that when you were 2. You had wrestlers when you were 2-year-old.
I swear I.
Never had like a Spider-Man or anything.
Nah. Because I never watched any of that.
Aye, but wouldn't like just, I don't know, your parents like relatives might just naturally think at Christmas, fuck it, he's a Wayne, here's a toy.
Well, no that I remember.
Yeah, true, I suppose you wouldn't.
So
That's what I was like. My mum would just go, nah, fuck it, you like it, fuck it. If he doesn't, then he's going it, doesn't matter.
Yeah, he can suck it then, he's not getting to play with anything then if he doesn't like it.
Nah, that's me. I got wrestlers for like maybe the age of 5 all the way up.
Were you into then wrestling, like even?
Oh, aye, fuck aye. Before it was even WWE.
The classic.
Unbelievable. What a show. And it was a show. That's
To
it.
be fair, I've never really watched wrestling, to be honest.
I like the games were good fun.
Did you ever watch wrestling when you were wee?
I was like, again, I had 5 channels until I was 11, I didn't have the option.
Fair enough.
I lived on proper council telly. The Freeview was a luxury that came to me.
BBC and story time.
No,
fucking 8 o'clock.
Oh, did you ever
was...
watch Little Cook, Big Cook and that then?
That was a thing, aye, that was a thing. Nah, I think I told you anyway, but like my sort of growing up on TV, it was either at my grand's I got to see Power Rangers, that was one that was allowed, yeah, and Pokemon as well.
Saying that I watched a lot of videos, so like actual videotapes that no one really watches nowadays anymore. Like,
Aye.
I watched a lot of them, like I had like
To be
Robin
fair,
Hood and all that.
aye,
and that.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, old Disney ones and that. Yeah.
See, that's where I think we differ. Like, so I had TV when I was wee.
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch telly. Whereas you watch a fair amount of telly, you know.
I mean, I'll put on I've gone through like older seasons and that stuff that I've never seen before. Just 'cause I never.
Whereas I didn't watch movies and shit. Do you know what I mean? So it's like
You can kind of look at it now that kids nowadays are what?
it's on YouTube.
No, but I mean they've got a lot more than what we had. But then you say in like 20, 30 years time, there'll probably be more for their kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? Compared to what they had, it's.
But yeah, I mean, like we were the last of the analog age going to play
I
actual
know.
football.
It's all going to be virtual reality soon, isn't it?
Do you ever do you get like a lot of like folk as well, like parents coming in being like, oh, I'm looking for like a tracker for like my bairn and that, like it's like to me that seems like so strange in a way, just because obviously we would just be like fuck off, go out and play basically. See you in a few hours.
We get a fair amount, aye. But there's apps for that shit now, like Life 360 and.
But it's that sort of thing of like
there's a lot more. What he's trying to say, there's a lot more security now.
Yeah.
Than we were young. Like.
Aye, you were. Yeah, like, fuck off! Don't come back to the start.
When I was young, remember we'd walk to yours in like first year. Like nobody cared.
No. It was
nowadays,
fuck off! Don't come back till it starts.
Nowadays you can't even go down. Nowadays you can't even go to the end of your street without your parent going, nah, it's too dangerous.
It's funny actually you say that because there was one night, right, maybe a week ago or something like that. I was about to jump in the car, right? Go down to Tesco's, get myself a 24-pack of juice, right?
I thought you were going to say tenants there.
I walked down the stairs. Mum goes, where are you going? My mum turns to me and goes, where are you going?
I wouldn't trust you either.
I'm going to Tesco's. Alright. And I walk through. My dad's doing the dishes. Right? He turns to me, oh, aye, where are you going? What the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like,
it's because they're shocked you're in your room for once.
No, but it's so he's so right though. You leave the house, somebody's asking where you're gone if they see you.
Yeah.
Always.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas back in the day, you maybe you got asked, but it was because
it's a curiosity thing.
Aye.
Anything else.
Nowadays, but see back then it was like, where are you going? All right, I'm going to Duncan's. All right, cool neighbour. I'll be in before it's dark. Fine.
So.
Whereas now, you're 24, you're fucking walking out your mom's going, where are you fucking going? Fuck off!
I'm about to drag you back in the house
Fuck off!
the net.
You're grounded. Fuck off! Nah. So fucking... It's weird, but I did get asked for trackers a lot. But obviously it's like... So if I Find My iPhone, do they know that I'm using it? Like, I get questions like that all the time. I think it's fair, because there's a lot more...
Issues.
Issues.
I don't know, like, to be fair.
I reckon there would have been just as much when we were kids, but
It's just kind of be tracked.
Yeah.
It was easy.
I think it's not.
Or it wasn't reported.
It's probably people weren't reporting it.
Oh, did you see?
Or people weren't as believed as much.
Speaking of down this subject, you see one of our old biology teachers just got done.
Oh, no chance. Oh, no chance.
Thompson.
Yeah, that's.
The wee one with the spiders and snakes.
Yeah.
Mr. Thompson.
How did you know that? Is that just I was a pedo? What did he get done for?
Like fucking touching on lasses and that. Yeah, no, me too. It's in the news. He's got like a big fucking like Toomba or something like that. He's like playing away. He's like,
Is he still a teacher?
No, well, obviously
No,
not
no,
now,
sorry,
but-
was he still?
Yeah, at the time, aye.
I think he was still at Storm.
Well, up until when? Recently?
Yeah, I think so, aye.
That's superb.
In what way is that super?
I'm putting a fucking claim and I'm saying he touched me when I was wee.
Good luck.
I probably did. You did.
I'm fucking, what's it called? The Me Too movement. I'm going to be coming up. Phone to school.
How brave are you, Jamie?
He touched me, but she knew. I'm confident. Come out.
Who was that?
Because you weren't confident before.
Remember that chemistry? What was her name again?
Which one?
Oh, it's going to annoy me now. It's the one that was like in the
I wasn't allowed
they
in
came
the
up the
science.
stairs. They came up the right hand stairs.
Mrs. McNichol. That's
No.
the only one I know.
It was like her assistant, and I think she got sick everybody. She used to send everyone out of class. Trying to remember. Oh, Dr. Abraham.
Dr.
Oh, Abraham.
That's
Aye. I remember names. She knew. It's
Dr.
schools a
Abraham.
blur to me. I was allowed in like 3 corridors. That was about it, to be honest. It's,
What?
well, aye. It's just a little bit about. It's just a bit of a blur. It's just a blip. It's like the blood put in the fucking Avengers, man. I was just fucking. I was a bit.
You're trying to sound like a trendy dad, isn't it? That's what he's talking about.
Bye.
Well,
Well,
yeah, no, we jumped a wee bit ahead. But anyway, what was early life like for Duncan? What did you get up to? What was family life like?
Family life.
shagging the estate lines.
I was sitting up. It was alright. It was. I wouldn't say it was like a normal, like, typical family. To be honest, it was kind of had ups and downs. I had more downs than it did have ups.
Put us a bit closer to you.
But it is. I mean, I was never in the house as much as what.
Yeah, I know.
No, like what my two sisters are. They never leave the house.
Yeah.
Like I was never in. I was out playing football. I was probably like playing the game Manhunt. Used to play game Manhunt.
Fuck off for 6 hours and someone tries to find you in a field and batters you if you think
They've got to batter you to get other people's locations. You didn't, even though you didn't know where they went because they'd gone off in some other direction for you.
It's like Tig, but for serial
men.
killers. Yeah.
For men.
But no, I had my moments where what was I 12 where I got smashed in the park, like pushed, but that was
Only 12.
That's a
late in Scotland.
It's a bit late, man. That's embarrassing.
That's a moment to forget.
What was your first time being drunk like?
First time ever been drunk.
Aye, what was it like then for you? Do you remember it at all, or yeah, that far?
Well, I'll tell you, I woke up in hospital.
Oh, so you
done it right then.
You done the shite back then.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I spun 2 bottles of Mad Dog.
That's not bad at 12 to be fair.
2 bottles at 12.
But
Aye,
to
you're
be
done
fair,
after that.
I was out like
Yeah, your stomach pumped.
Stomach pumped. Everything was wrong with me. It was fucked.
Who were you with? Do you remember who was there?
Name and shame on the podcast.
No, you don't need to name, but do you remember who was there?
No, name and shame on the podcast.
Fucking name 1 or 2 then. Fuck
It's
it.
at least, it's 12 years ago.
It's at
Fuck
least
it.
you can do, yeah.
His name was. Oh, remember that John Coyle?
I do remember John Coyle, aye.
And you had what's his name? Is it Darren? Darren, I can't remember his second name. But he said in the new history of for the park in Canvas Barn.
Right, so
He was a wee arsehole that wee did.
just cuts for Canberra and aye.
Aye, but they were. Then you had. Remember Sophie McEwen?
Aye.
Antonio Gouveia.
Fuck aye.
And I think that was all I could remember, to be honest.
After
Leonard,
making up.
stomach pump, easy peasy.
Did your mates phone that then, or
no,
did somebody else phone the
The guy
ambulance?
that's in charge of the Canvas Barn football team was. He turned up online on the player, absolutely sparkled. He phoned an ambulance and.
That's even fucking worse. That's great training the next day afterwards as well.
I started training with him fucking 8 years later.
Oh no, that's even worse then, though, because he can hold that over you for fucking the next.
Does he remember?
Does he remember? Probably no. He's an old guy.
No guy. Oh, there you go. So Cam's banging all your days.
Aye, no, what? Like you're still in Campus One, then?
No.
Are you
No,
moved
I've
down?
got a house in Hill Park.
I mean, such a big move to be fair, but
I would have admitted that. I would have tried to claim I'm in the St Ninians end. But
Oh, it is just an Indians in.
you said Hill Park.
Hill Park's quite a big area.
But you said Hill Park. So
Oh,
we're going to say you're in Hill Park.
Right. Clark Street.
What was it like moving from what was voted the best village, right, to Hill Park?
Well, I'll tell you now, it wasn't voted the best village after I left anyway. It's been voted the worst village for 3 years in a row.
The worst village. It goes from best to worst just because you moved there.
I know.
No, it used to have the best primary school in Stirling, and then it dropped. I don't know why.
The market on silly things as well though. I seen the marking. See when I seen that post, the signpost and as you drive into Campbell's.
Oh yeah, like I said,
and a bridge or something. Aye. So after that, I fucking 100% googled it, and they get scored on fucking everything, like litter, how many gardens there are.
I mean, what you get marked down to say they have 5 gardens or something.
No, like so if you've got
the park's been maintained, the woodland.
Aye, like all that shit, it's so fucking bad.
Like it's even going off a quarry. So it's even here quarry.
The maddest part is it won it. That's what I was saying. The maddest part is it won it. But I mean,
look at it now.
Did you go to Campbell's Primary as well? What were you? You were why did you not go to Campbell's Primary?
It was spaces at St Onions.
You thought you were better than that?
Obviously. Obviously. I went to Campbell's Nursery as well, but I was right there. Still.
Was that the one up the hill?
Aye, the one at the
Oh yeah, can't you?
But it looked like you went to Campbell's Nursery, but it looked like they didn't want him. After hearing him for 2 years.
What are you talking about? I was a
Is
fucking
that, is that the one in the middle of the pub and that up the hill?
Aye, so you got that.
So is that the nursery?
Yeah. Nursery and primary school.
Oh, and in one?
Aye, the nurseries...
Your mum was a billion. What the fuck was she thinking? Primary school was right next door and you fucking went...
No, genuinely, it's because they didn't have space. They
didn't have space?
Yeah, they didn't have space, that's why they were like...
They just didn't want them, that's all.
Nah, desperate to have me.
They were like that, that's on the spectrum. Fucking...
No.
That out.
No, reserve player, you know. On
yeah.
the bench, left back.
That guy's got console TV only.
He's so posh enough to be a Campbell's man.
So what was the script then? You go to Campbell Nursery as well?
Aye.
So nursery, then primary.
Probably the same nursery classes in Poland.
Probably.
And in the school, I take it, school catchment area, Stalin High is the only one that's in. Or did you just get Wallace High?
No, I didn't go for Wallace High.
No, well, my school got offered Wallace.
Did it?
Oh, you got offered. We got offered that. We got offered.
I mean, I
Wallace
don't
school.
remember.
What's the one that's fucking...
Bannockburn. St Maudens.
St Maudens, that was it. Aye.
But then St Maudens was up near your way, wasn't it? At one point.
No, aye, that was after. That was before. That was after.
Aye. Then they moved it down to the Swinkers.
Yeah.
Aye. No. Aye.
Yeah, it's just opposite.
It's
Aye.
So they moved that for.
Aye. So the realistic and obvious option still on high for the 2 years at Campbell's.
Yeah.
Same. Because my obvious option, believe it or not, wasn't it?
Bannockburn.
Aye. Because see when they done the wee miles to my house, like in the letter they sent out, it was like 0.1 of a mile quicker to go to Bannockburn High than.
Why did you go to Stirling then? Just because
it looked closer.
It looked closer.
You walked down the hill and you're there.
You can roll down the fucking
hill. It looked closer until you realised it was all uphill.
No, it's fine. On the way to school, it was fine.
I got fucking picked up and shit.
I can't. Nah,
do you remember? Right?
Did you actually get picked up?
Nah, sometimes I.
Back off.
Sometimes you bastard. I'll tell you for why. Because I know I jumped my head here, right? But do you remember? Well, no, you wouldn't have. I used to walk up. I used to walk down.
Ross Rankin after school that day.
Oh no. But do you remember I walked down? I walked home with Hamish Anderson and some other cunt.
They stayed down here, we didn't.
No, so we went down. You know where Shackers is?
Yeah.
See before you Shackers, you turn right up the hill, Cox the hill.
I'm surprised you walked up the hill.
Up yours. There was a cunt that stayed in a gaff halfway up the hill. Can't remember the cunt's name.
Martin Duff's not up halfway.
No, he's a bit up the hill.
Right up the top.
That's it, right.
Aye, so I went up that hill then across, and I was Hamish Anderson stayed kind of, you know, up the top of the hill. Nah.
He was in Causeway Head. Braid boy, wasn't he?
Aye, Braid, aye. So was like Blair.
Why would he not go to Bannockburn? Surely that's closer to the...
Aye, it would have been, but I think it's just fucking, just convenience, innit? It's whatever's easiest.
Yeah.
But
I suppose when your mates are going as well, you decide on that.
Aye, well, it's funny because most of the cunts I went to primary school, we went to Bannockburn High.
See what was the most mad thing about going to high school? It's the fact that you had three boys for 3 different schools ended up all pals. Like, so then you were what? Boston. Then you had Jack Collin, who was he was doing he was rap book.
Rap primary,
and then it was me for Campbell's Barn.
Yeah. He stayed down there, aye.
Man, for some weird reason, boom.
It just happens.
It's again, it's the same with Euro, because obviously we started being pals, even though I went to Ballstone and you went to St. Ian's Primary.
You know what I found? Speaking of which, so you're talking about moving folk. You know, there was folk that actually went from my primary school and went away and didn't go to that high school. Literally 100-yard walk away. Why wouldn't you go there for
Oh, it
convenience?
did dollar the posh bastards.
Yeah.
I just found it mad. Like, so that I think
Anybody that goes to
there was
Dollar
only 2 or
does
3
that.
cunts at Ballstone Primary went to Stirling High. Like Martin Duff was one of them, and then
Biggest stone ever.
I tell you who, that Amber Leverell. She
was Denny, wasn't she?
No, but she was at Ballstone Primary.
Ah, but she stayed in Denny.
She was Ballstone.
See
aye.
that Denny Road?
In fact, she was the area brilliant.
See-
Actual.
Amber Leverell stayed in that Denny Road. See you going up towards Granada and you're going towards Denny. You
Well,
go
my
down
fucking
that,
name and I'm getting a location. on
you,
you.
you go down that way. It's like on the right hand side. There's like a row of like 6 houses or
You
whatever.
therefore stocked her, didn't you?
No,
bastard?
because that's where. Because I remember when I went out with what's her name? Emma Berry.
Who?
Emma Berry.
I can't.
She was
You
best
need to show me
pals with-
pictures to remember things, man, honestly.
You honestly have Alzheimer's at this age. fucking
Aye,
hell.
sorry, you remember Amy Goodwill, don't you?
But I went to primary and
Well,
high school. with.
see, to be fair, I could.
And nursery, a bastard. And
See,
nursery.
to
behind.
be honest, I couldn't even name half the people in.
You don't
in
think?
there.
You
I
think if
could
you
do-
got on a photo right now shown in front of you,
No,
maybe I'll
40's
take
different.
half.
Aye.
I thought it was different.
Oh yeah, no.
see
If
if
you're
you
going
give
off
me
the
my
cuff,
resi-
then yeah, I couldn't do
See if you give me my form class and photo, I'd tell you them all.
Like, I see.
You-
I think
you got
off
my
the top
phone
of my
class.
head. See, think off the top of my head. I don't think I could name.
You weren't in the form class with us, were you?
No, I was in Stuart, so I was at the opposite side.
What were we?
I think.
What was that? That was a house, wasn't it?
Aye. So I was in the green
Our,
section.
was your thing no? Like, see when we went out.
You were up home ec.
Aye, not.
No,
we were science.
No, we're science.
Were you?
Aye, we were science. We were like the first one on the right. Mrs.
Aye,
Nicol.
I'm
What's her
Duncan.
name?
Brad.
I was,
What's the
I was
fucking-
in geography.
This is.
It's
I'm
embarrassing.
just right. This is the worst podcast right on the Douglas Stirling.
Aye, no,
This is the
Well, but
worst.
see the
Sorry,
See
all the
when we
schools
went-
in Stirling are built the same anyway, so they
see
should
when we
true,
went out
aye,
for
yeah.
fire drills and that. But we know for like
No, we
R2,
were R2 something.
D2 or something like that.
Randolph.
No, we weren't like R2. We were
Randolph,
just
that's the
Randolph.
cunt, aye.
Yeah, that's it. That makes sense for the R now. We've done
But
well there.
That's why I know
See,
exactly.
to be fair, like I said, I couldn't sit and name. Like, see my form class, I think off the top of my head, I could have probably named what 4 maybe.
Like again,
you-
I'm the
could
same
you
as
go
Jamie. If I had a photo,
Oh.
I reckon I can name everyone.
I think I
I'm
could
on a
nail it.
photo, aye, but
Yeah.
I
For
couldn't.
a photo, I could nail everyone, but off the top of my head, I couldn't. I don't think I could name you 3.
Nah.
3.
No, including you. I'll tell you what. I'll try it. So
I think I can name our form
right,
class.
hold on. So if I say a name, you'll remember if it
I
was
think I should. Yeah. I
Right.
might be wrong. But this will be when I'm wrong. I get
I
called
think I know
out.
some of
You
your
and-
class.
Whitman.
Yeah, he was.
Right.
What's he doing? Is he still?
Fuck no.
Fuck
Is he
knows,
still like
honestly.
that? Like really intelligent? cunt?
Aye, 100%.
Well, I mean, I don't think he just loses that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's suddenly a monk.
It's part of being on the spectrum, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very
But he was
intelligent.
like the most quietest boy ever. And I spoke down with
You
him.
stabbed me with a pencil or something like that.
That was the fact that made that so much better was the fact you got sent out for that as well. That was fucking
Trisha
brilliant.
Cassidy,
Trisha was, yeah.
Her pal, remember what's her pal?
Gemma Flynn. I went to school with Gemma.
James's girlfriend.
James, no wait, James Craig.
Yeah, James was.
Wow, I could fucking nail it.
James's girlfriend.
Alison. Nah, she was in her form, was she?
Alison was,
Aye. You're forgetting somebody else. Went to that primary.
Oh, Michelle, Michaela.
I was
No.
going to fucking tit. She was
Oh wait,
Ratlock
what school
class.
did you say?
Ratlock.
Oh no,
Your pal was on your tit.
went to his wedding.
Wait, he's wait. Oh, Jack. Aye, no, but
He
I was
in
at
your
school
form
with Jack and Liam.
Mm.
I was at school with
right.
them there too. Actually, see, now that you say that. No,
class. Jack Allan in you.
nah,
Nah,
was it? Nah,
it
wasn't it? Nah, anyway, stop naming cunts anyway, because
This is the worst.
my fucking brain's frazzled with
Big
me, honestly.
Gimple.
But, he was,
yeah.
he was, aye.
Aye, Ben was.
Aye,
Big nose.
Ben
Thanks,
Gimple.
Lewis.
You were next to him the other day in Snap Maps. That's it.
I know you sent me.
I know, I
I
see the two of them, like, near each other on Snap Maps, and I fuck, I'm Snap Map, I don't know why.
He used to live down the Hill Parkway as well, didn't he, at one point?
Aye, he's next to the Blue Park, you know where the Motac is, and
Yeah.
on the Glasgow Road. Down there on the left, he stayed down there. Him and his mom. But
Probably
he's
not.
he went to Dundee and that, he was at Dundee Uni.
Yeah, I know, he was in the seniors fair.
A lot of people went to Dundee.
Fucking
didn't
gimps, man, honestly, a lot of them. All chooked their bastards in there. Anyway, so that was school life, eh?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was going to go into like what I was primary and all that, like, but I mean, we've done enough about school to be honest. In fact, no, actually, go on. What was your favourite subject? What was your worst subject? Out of curiosity.
High school.
High school.
High school.
Primary.
Primary was shite. Everybody.
Right. Favourite subject.
Wait. Before you go to that, did you have like a Fantastic Friday or something at school? Primary school. Was it Fantastic
Was it
Friday?
called Fantastic Friday?
It wasn't called Fantastic Friday.
What was yours?
Golden Time.
Golden Time as well. That's what mine was called.
So ours was called Golden
to go
Time.
and play with anything you wanted.
For half an hour.
Aye, so
best buzz.
Last half hour of the day, boom, straight onto the computer, elbowing cunts at the road.
Trying desperately
fucking
to jump
sitting
on
and
top.
running that.
I played run.
No,
played
so
balloons.
ours was called Golden Time, but they changed it up to a different day every week, right?
Fuck you.
Aye,
That's
no,
what-
ours
ours was
was
always
always
a Friday.
Aye, so ours then got made to be just a Friday,
To be
and
fair,
it got changed to Fantastic Friday.
to be fair, every second week I was always in the red lights. I never got my golden time.
In primary,
That's
you got the red light method and that.
Aye.
That's embarrassing, that really.
Fucking
I remember I
You're
used
just
to,
bad when even he's saying he's fine with it as well.
Fantastic Friday. I used to turn up. Tell you this before I used to turn up every Friday. PE bag on the back, right? Friday, we got an hour and a half of golden time on Friday.
An hour and a half?
Aye,
cross like half a day.
right, hour and a half, go, right, so for like 2 o'clock all the way to finish, right, I'd get the fucking full Liverpool strip on the yellow one, I'd walk out every time they'd be singing Banana Man, we'd play football.
Yeah, I do eat shit now.
Fucking what a Friday.
Right.
Do you know what the biggest crime though was? Saying now, when we got to primary, somebody took it away from us. They were saying, "Oh, you need to prepare for high school. You didn't get
Oh,
golden
yeah,
time in high school."
they attempted to do that to us and tried to make us do work in my whole class.
Aye, we never got that, but ours got changed.
Like 10-year-old, 9-year-olds on
We went to do what?
stand outside with the picket signs and like, no, golden time.
We refused to do our work in class.
P7 though, P7 we only got an hour. An hour.
We still only got half an hour anyway. But favourite subjects in high school. First of all, PE was obviously favourite. You know what I mean? PE was brilliant. Loved it.
Shite.
Always football or like a anything else?
Well,
I enjoyed
I'd say-
basketball at school.
I would say basketball,
Basketball.
football.
Table
Table
tennis
tennis
was
was
class.
good.
Table tennis when they
Uh,
brought that out, that was class.
But second subject, that's.
Did you both do the bleep test with you
Aye.
at school?
Aye.
I never done that.
What, you just
That's because you
refused?
deliberately missed it, you can.
Aye.
Do you
Every
mind
time.
the because you're fucking
I done the
really
Cooper
shocking.
run, I know you
You
can.
mind- You mind when I fucking had that year of my dodgy toe and that?
Aye.
I sat- I think you sat with me pretty much the entire year as
I'm
well.
not fucking
I
doing
got
that.
the fucking highest score all year.
I'm not fucking doing no bleep test. I'm not a fucking gimp. No chance. Who was the bird? Miss Dawson, was that her name? She says to me, it's bleep test today, you got your kit? I was like,
No.
nah.
Even though you did.
Aye. I was like, nah.
Be honest, how many times did you bullshit and say you didn't have your kit when you
See, half the time. do you know what the
Every
funny
time
part?
it was the football,
So, do
basketball.
you know what the funny bit, right? See, with football at PE, he would always wear his joggies and shoes and still wear his school shirt.
Aye.
put in some effort at least.
Every fucking time it was the football, basketball, or table tennis, I was like, nah, I'm not my kit.
He didn't even fucking move in the activities either. He just stood there. Someone go by you, you tried to wake them out, and if you missed, you just fucking.
But they were more fun. I was good at football in primary school.
The second subject, see,
So your least favourite?
least
It's got to be
favourite.
fucking science, man.
No, English.
Just all of them.
I'm
Combine
fucking
that one.
English. I despise English. I mean, I hated it for a simple fact. Why do I need to learn Shakespeare? To fucking.
So do you like maths better?
I like maths.
So did I love maths.
I like maths.
Yeah, because you were given the Mongo class and just sat around doing nothing.
I like maths. I like maths.
Who was your teacher for maths?
Math teacher, Miss Whiffy.
Who was yours?
Miss
So, I
Miss
can't mind. off the
K
top of my
Whiffy
head.
could be. Possible.
And my last one was fuck, what was his name?
Oh, the Irish guy, that Irish got Mr. McWhinney or whatever his
Nah,
name
no,
is.
no.
I got Mr. Clark, man. What a man.
I had him for first year. He was class.
Aye, what a man. He was fucking great.
Can't
He asked me to
especially
join the
that.
rubby team. I went, no.
But I would.
You would have been
English,
great on rugby as
English,
well.
I hated it, man. Like, why? Why did I need to learn Shakespeare? Like,
Because it's your history.
history isn't. It's done. It's fucking done. Finished.
It doesn't mean anything.
Does that impact what is going to happen fucking in the future?
Aye,
No.
could do. Could do.
Shakespeare does not impact me one little bit. But a little bit.
Well,
But
So, apart from the Shakespeare and shite, then, did you enjoy any of it, or did you just hate all of it?
I just hated all of it.
it was shite, to be fair.
I just
I had the
just didn't really
big knockers.
Ah,
What's her name?
no, the
Mrs. McCabe.
I'll still
big
live
knockers.
like
Aye,
that.
she fucking red hair and massive tits.
she fucking me and her fell out loads of times. I ain't done my timetable with that cunt.
Specky cut as well, she was, aye. I spent all the time in the support base, man. What a fucking place.
You were doing that fucking
you're
shit.
Every cut would be like that after. Like Jack or that would come in and be like, what's your next period? I'd be like, I'm going up to the home ec corridor.
I'm going away from the people.
You're going up there to join Janine the Bean.
Right.
John.
Bean, fucks, I've never done that.
Janine Bean was class, man, to be fair. She used to just sit in the base, right? And
Monica.
aye. Oh, mind
Oh my god, that's a fucking...
That's a blast for the past, by the way. She got some slagging at school.
Fish face.
Oh, she got a poor one. That was a dullion, that, to be honest. Aye, that was harsh. You should never have done that, to be honest, but aye, that was a dullion. So was Janine the Bean, though,
What was that boy, John, the fucking midget cunt? Cunt that had the specs and he looked like he was fucking peeling away. He used to get fucking slagged on him, he had a huge head, he looked like a wee alien.
Fuck knows who he's been talking about.
John, his name was John.
Aye, that doesn't help me,
Fucking
but
midget, he was about that height. He was small.
Mackey.
Aye,
John Mackey,
aye.
was that it?
Aye, John
Oh.
Mackey. He was smaller
I
than
recognise
Stephen
the name,
Gouveia. The
don't I?
only cunt in the year that was smaller than Stephen Gouveia.
aye, but aye. I mean, aye, that's hard to beat, to be fair.
It's hard to
Stephen
beat.
was fucking tiny. Did Stephen play football at school?
No, never did.
Did you ever play in the team?
Me?
Aye.
I played every year.
Well, high school as well, in primary.
Who was the best player in the year?
An hour year?
Aye.
That's...
I was ready for you to say me. I was like,
No, there's probably three. If I was to take me out of the equation back then, if I was to take myself out, I would probably say Luca was maybe up there, Ronald was up there,
Ronald Mitchell, aye.
and Jack Allan maybe.
Aye, Jack's kind of been consistently good then.
if I was to take me out of it,
primary Jack was always the best by
Like-
far.
Aye, he's been a baller for a bit of time now. Who's he play for? Do you know?
nobody.
Oh,
But if I was to tell you the most improved player, and without a fucking doubt, it's fucking Kyle.
aye, that's funny as fuck, man. Kyle was in my shop today.
He was pish.
Well, I hear a
All
story
the
about
way
Kyle.
through fucking school, and I mean pish. He was, see, when it hit 5th year, don't know what happened, he seemed to fucking,
Aye, got a messy moment.
he just seemed to turn fucking good.
Kyle Allison is a
Practice.
baller.
Right.
Aye, he's so good.
As much as a moody wee bastard, by the way. You
Nah, but he's good though.
You want to rip the face off the man.
See, I go and watch, right? See when he played with Camus Barn, you'd go watch, and you would just see Kyle at the ref constantly, moaning, asking for cuts to get booked, screaming at the ref, going, "Why the fuck you booting me?" Or he'd be sent off, or he'd be fucking moaning about something. Such a moany bastard.
Worst cunt to
But
play
he's
with.
fucking funny as fuck to watch.
You know what? Best cunt to play with, worst cunt to play against.
Fair.
Oh, I can fully agree with you. He was in my show today, you're in to hear the story. Right, so obviously he works for Royal Mail, right, and he's went on strike and stuff, right?
He needs some money to pay for his BN. for
I
God's
know.
sake.
No by choice, to be fair, right? He's part of the union that said that the workers were striking, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it was doing his last delivery right before the day of the strike, and it was at a place in Calendar. And he went in to put it through the letterbox, and a dog came round for the black, jump up, bit his boss. No word of a lie. He was showing me a picture of his boss in the shop the day, right? What a belter the dog got him. Proper bite his balls.
What, you seen like teeth marks? And
Oh, you see the teeth marks. You see his ball, right? He was obviously squeezing his ball, so you could see the bite marks
Mate, I'd
in
be
the picture.
screaming like I'd be punching fucking.
And it was two big fucking marks,
Mate,
pissing me blood. Funny as well.
I don't know if it's true, but the only way to get a dog to release its bite is by fingering its arsehole.
Is that what you done?
And set a digit up the bum. Aye.
How did they get off them?
I think it was like a fleeting like jab pop bit. It was a wee fucking tiny
We
thing.
Jack Russell or something. We fucking.
Chihuahua, I think he said it was.
Even worse. Somebody you could fucking punt about 40 yards if you wanted to.
No, I think he said like a jam pop bite his butt.
What's it with that family getting fucking injuries and getting? They'll probably get compensation for that.
I was going to say, yeah.
But
Get a
anyway,
bit of money to me. Right?
that was his.
But aye, like I
Yes,
said,
sir.
if I was to take myself out of the equation, they're the three, and then the worst player who's turned to be fucking good. Would be Kyle.
Funny, so wild. Aye, but PE PE favourite.
Yeah, Scottish.
Be definitely favourite.
Homemade was up there for me, like 100%.
Yeah, it's just,
Because you
I
get
just
the food,
remember.
you can.
It was just fucking fun, wasn't it? You just didn't do
He
that.
made, Joe, he made the food. Never took it home.
Nah, what's the point of taking him? Who's going to eat it?
You?
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you eat it?
Nah, I'd taste it there and then. If I didn't like it, fuck it. No,
You don't forget anything, regardless.
I know, it's because I never brought tubs with me. Who the fuck's bringing a tub to school?
But, alright,
That's a
pretty
pain in
much
the arse.
Right.
You just, I'm with you. You just eat it then and there.
You eat it there or you didn't have it at all. Simple as. You know what I mean? You didn't pay for it, so it's like...
No, technically, didn't you have to give fucking money to the school for it?
Maybe you did, but I didn't.
Was there not? I think
No.
you had to have like money for ingredients or something.
it. No.
You
No.
trying?
Maybe I'm wrong then. I thought you did.
So
for
your
some reason.
best was PE, your worst was English. What would you say, actually, just out of curiosity?
Favourite? Enjoyed geography, mainly just because that was one of the ones I was actually good at. And then worst was maths. Fucking hated maths so much.
Worst, oh, right, okay, right.
Fucking
My
despise
favourite was maths.
You know,
What was your worst?
Worst? Oh, science, easy. Like, all three sciences.
oh, just combine
I
them.
hated them. I hated all the teachers. Every teacher was a cock.
Mr. Reid was alright when he came.
Cock.
The fucking
You just
like,
didn't like him because he says tell you off all the time.
No,
Get your
they're
tie
all-
on.
that's every teacher, but
I hate that, man. Get your tie on. Fuck off.
just walk by him and Mr. Reid would be like, where's your tie? Like, deliberately go
Oh,
like
do you
that.
mind
Like, fuck off.
do you mind as well those worst cunt teachers as well? Like you're coming in, it's snowing outside. It's like middle of December. As soon as you walk through the door, get your coat off. Or
Aye.
why aren't you taking your coat off yet? Fuck off! It's -5 outside and it's
No,
pissing it.
not just that, it's like fucking. You maybe you bought the school jumpers
Aye.
with your name on it.
Oh yeah,
Like
aye,
the
the
Leavers
Leavers
hoodies.
ones, yeah.
I
I
didn't
never
get
got
to
that.
fucking wear them.
I
Things
know,
like that.
it's,
No, I
yeah.
didn't look to wear that in class. Fuck off.
I never
Just
got
It's
that.
got a
on
school
it.
uniform.
Did you not
man.
get, what did you get in the back of yours?
Slam dunk.
Oh, I see that, aye. What was yours?
It's not quite Carlin.
Ah. I rate that. If I was there, I'd have had to got something bad. So I wouldn't have got one.
And the best one was Adam Dere's when his was saying she told me she was, and the year that we left was 16.
Nice.
Hamish Lives was good.
That's his.
Chat shit get lined.
That's it.
Aye,
But
that's
obviously the shit, like the eye and the shit got
good. Aye,
got
censored. Aye. No, to be fair, I remember the one time I got asked about my tie, and that cunt was up, and he was like that, looking, and he was about to go, "Where's your tie?" And I was staring at my tits, and I go, "What were the house called? Demerits or what? No, what were they called?"
demerits.
Demerits, aye.
You had a demerit and then you had a referral.
Fair, aye, I think I got one of them. For saying,
You never got a
For
demerit.
saying,
he's
so looking at
still
my
fucking staring at my tits. I swore as well, so I think I got. I
That's
think I
not
may
done
have got a
yet.
fair
If you
one.
just said
Aye.
normally, you'd been fine. You would have been done for sexual assault. You would have been alright.
I know.
But do you know what you did remind me of there? Why I fucking hate maths. You know the prelims that you got before the exams,
got them.
right? Fucking my last year of maths, can't remember if it was 4th or 5th year of that. I done so bad that I got 13% right in the prelim, right? Me, Ryan McCurry, and Dylan Williams all get pulled aside, right? Because they think, right, we're cheating, right? They think that we've conspired to cheat, right? Despite the fact all three of us got 13% and all three of us were in different rooms, they think we've somehow colluded with each other to cheat. It's
Yeah,
like,
Dylan
fuck,
Williams-
do you not think I'd do a better job if I
Ryan-
cheated?
Ryan McCurry seemed to become quite fucking smart near like the end of the year, didn't he? He seemed to.
I mean, Ryan's
Dylan
always been
Williams-
reasonably
Dylan
smart.
Williams was just a stuck up cunt, like.
He messaged me the other day actually. Says it.
Has he got a kid now? Or is that
Aye.
so?
Aye. Was it with that Rebecca bird? Aye.
Rebecca Bissett.
Aye.
Brisket.
Rebecca miss it. Aye.
Anyway, enough about school.
Aye,
Let's
get
move
off
on to the wall.
Aye, fuck it. Aye. Yeah,
Explain.
you've not seen this one, have you?
No.
So we basically pick out topics, right, and we dissect the topics to see whether we're pro, fan, or nah, not for me sort of idea. The more quality it is, the further up this way it goes. The more shy it is
Okay.
down there. Your opinion doesn't really matter because you're a guest, but
We'll let you pick the first one.
we will
If,
include
you
you.
know.
By the way, this is a brand new setup, by the way.
Yeah, no.
It's in the same gaff, right, but it's a brand new setup. The camera used to sit there, we used to sit at that table there.
Right, I've already got my decision on this.
I mean, good, but yeah, it doesn't matter. But go
Right,
ahead.
like I say, it's no your
That is fucking on there.
The Sims.
That is a worst
video game.
fucking thing.
Have you ever played it?
I played it once.
That is the worst game. I tried to play it about a couple of weeks ago. Nah, I
Maybe
fucking
A couple of weeks
What?
ago.
Oh, Keith downloaded it on my fucking PlayStation.
What?
Keith downloaded So he
That sounds like an excuse.
basically because I'm a tight cunt and I don't want to pay for Call of Duty, so I basically game shared.
I rate that massively.
So I took the game off him, but now everything he downloads,
so you get a notification about it.
Aye, goes onto my PlayStation.
Does it download for you?
Aye, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I have automatic downloads on.
So you're hoping that you'll hook something off of his.
No, you're fully it.
No,
you're fully. I'll tell you for one. I game shared with Dylan. He downloaded that pishy Elder Ring or whatever. I got the notification, but never downloaded it.
I downloaded because I got mad.
Why would this
I?
cunt's trying to play Sims and he's not admitting
No,
it.
fuck off you.
It's fine, just admit it.
No, it's
Right.
the worst game I've ever fucking.
Why is
Why
it
did
for
Keith
someone
download
that's
it?
never played it? Why is it the worst game ever?
I just don't understand it.
Right, so you're a retard. That's what we've established. Here's a question for you. Why is a 40-year-old man downloading Sims?
Can I say the word?
No, you can't. But no, I get it.
You know it's bad when even you're fucking doing
No, he's a paedophile. See, for me, I've played it.
I played it when I was a kid.
I played it at home for a time. But see, what I would say is, see with mods, like, it's far better.
Well, like, just like shooting folk and all
No,
that.
you're fucking mad, man. Honestly, it's no GTA. But like, see, like, unlimited money and that, buying up, doing up a gaff and that's fine.
Become like interior decorator.
It's far too much effort.
I've heard that it's a lot better to play
on PC.
on a PC. A lot easier. I couldn't understand. I didn't understand the thing.
I know last time I played it was on a PS2, so it shows how.
I know it's one. It's difficult. It's very difficult.
Talking about fucking PS2s. I'm really missing the Crash Bandicoot games. Like
they're getting remastered.
I know one of them has. I've got one.
There's one already.
But actually, I don't have it. My brother's got it in a fucking storage locker, and I can't get it back till he's back here next year.
Well, it's all or not fully getting remastered and brought to PlayStation Plus.
Aren't they already out, or is it just
only one? No, I think it's only one so far, is it not?
No, they've got two. They've got they made a brand new one.
Yeah.
Which
was naff.
They really liked it, but then they remastered the first one, which is banging.
Aye.
The only one I've had was Crash.
But that goes there for fucking here.
Right, nah, we're no fucking mental. It's no worse than camping. Like, let's be calm about this situation here. Right, well, you've played a bit more than me by the sounds of it.
No, I mean, it's very time consuming. You need to look after every cut in that.
Well, it's like a Minecraft sort of thing. Like,
no,
spend
it's
a lot of time on it.
Worse than that. By far. But you need to, so like, you can
you ever remember when you were wee, that Tamagotchi?
Oh yeah, let it die within 10 seconds.
But 100 times worse.
Okay.
You need to like look after the Wayne. You need to look after the guy. Like you need.
So we're saying shy then, basically.
Aye.
Okay.
No, it's a good concept though. It's
right, but
for us.
Right, okay.
It's
a Birds game.
It's a Birds game, but then see for kids that are.
And it's well made. It's well made.
So you're saying just in quality?
Oh, that's not hasty.
See for kids.
I'd say
kids that are weirdos, right? And they need some sort of, what I would say,
something to pass the time.
Like basically to
go
by the word, sim a life.
Yeah.
To see what you're fucking going to.
I like the way they talk. You see the way that similar show whatever the fuck is. And the way they talk is class. Aye. Oh, is it me?
Right. Oh yeah, the way they talk is fucking funny. I'll see.
That's funny as fuck. Right. I didn't want that one.
Well, put it back in if you want.
No, put it back. Fuck it. It's the first time I've done that. I've seen one. I want to talk about this one. So fuck it.
You know where look you wee bum pot.
No, but I've seen it though, and I want to talk about it.
Go on then.
Right, watches.
Watch.
For your wristwatch.
Is it watch in general? Or is it fancy watches?
No, we'll specify wristwatch.
Okay.
Right, because nobody gives a fuck about the pocket watches and that. Like they were a good concept. Right, that's 1920.
I would say quality for that.
Is everyone wearing one?
Definitely.
I'm not.
Are you wearing one? No, just me then.
No, but we're talking about like so. There's right.
You're thinking smartwatches. That's a different concept.
No. It is a different concept, right? But let's go to silver and gold watches first, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Top tier.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely.
Here's my problem, right? So, person who shall not be named, right? Is
name be a shite.
No, I can't.
No, shite bag.
No.
Shite bag.
David. I thought you were the partner. Come on.
Right. Fine. My Xbox, right?
That's fair enough. Then.
Oh, that's good.
tried to buy a watch for my Christmas one year, for my birthday one year, right?
I think I've heard this.
companies trying to buy Calvin Klein watches, silver Calvin Klein watches, and shit, right? Now, I'm a big believer of it's going to be Swedish made or at least decent, right? I know everybody's not got the money to afford a Tag, a Tissot, a Rolex, obviously, right? They're all Swedish, right? Cracking brands, reliable, robust, quality, right? How do you feel, right, about like Hugo Boss watches?
Oh, like Hugo Boss watches?
Nah, not fun.
Hugo Boss or
Spice
Armani.
Boy.
Armani was good.
Is that your problem?
No, I know it's just
Depends.
it comes
Depends on-
off tacky. I'd say.
I agree.
See, it depends on the watch face itself. Some
It
of them,
does,
some
yeah.
of them do look like tacky, like you look like you're just being full of yourself. But then some of them are just basic.
Yeah, no,
basic
some of them do. But see, if you were to say to me like you're getting like a watch, like it's Hugo Klein or it's Hugo
Hugo
or
Klein.
Calvin Klein or Hugo
He's
Boss.
joining
Aye,
brands,
yeah,
Mixing two of them.
Yeah, listen, I'm a businessman. What can I say? But nah, like see, like any of them two kind of brands, I think you do need to be like a 15-year-old boy that's getting it
Or a Spice Boy.
on a Spice Boy, pretty much.
Right. See, with watches, you use gold or all silver.
When I was young,
Mixture.
I want gold, but now I'm silver.
Mixture, half and half.
No. See that there?
That in the middle,
Go-
I like that.
Criminal.
I like
Criminal.
But it
Absolutely.
all depends on the
I quite
watch.
like that. To be not that specific
No,
one,
not
but
that
I like
specific
that
one.
design.
I've got that design in the house.
Not that design. There's one sort of like see like the actual the bracelet part of it. Like the links
The
are
band, aye.
silver, but then it's gold round the actual watch itself.
Yeah.
That I like that.
I feel like gold's for birds.
I
See,
don't
see
know,
like that black
I
one.
think
See
it
like the
depends
black
on the
one with the
watch.
gold round the outside.
Horrifying.
I quite like that.
See, like
No chance you like that.
No, but obviously not with a black band. Obviously, it'd be silver. It'll be a silver band.
That's a bird's watch.
nah, it's true. Like, 'cause see, it didn't look like that, but my granddad had a gold
the
like
only-
middle one with a white outside, and like because of the age of it, it looked quite
But
classic.
the thing is, the only watches that I really realistically like that are your expensive watches, like your Rolexes and that.
Well, I'm going to show you something while you're talking there. Right, carry on.
But these watches, like a Rolex and that, it's worth your money. See, watches nowadays, which I never really realised, watches nowadays has become an investment. It's not.
Oh yeah, no.
It's not like what it used to be. Like you buy a watch and you go, aye, fuck off.
Just wear it.
Aye. No, it's an investment. Guts are scared to wear watches nowadays.
But that's the whole thing that I can't be arsed with. If I was going to spend, like, don't get me wrong, the most I'd probably ever spend on a watch is maybe 200-300 quid sort of thing, which I know is not that much in the grand scheme of things,
Aye.
but if I'm
This
spending that amount of money on something, I'm going
This
to
is the
use
kind
it.
of watch one I'd like and wear.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right.
I think
See,
you'd...
that's similar to the watch I had. Like, that's,
420 bangers, it's a Tissot. I didn't mind that. It's an expensive gift, but for me, like you says, it's all about investment now, innit?
like, say for example, you buy nowadays, you can go buy say a $4,000 Rolex.
Yeah.
Right. See if you do not open that Rolex, keep it in its box, don't touch it,
Aye.
have all the paperwork. 3 years down the line, that Rolex is doubled in value.
Yeah,
Which in my eyes is fucking nuts.
Yeah, no, it's a smart investment, but, you know, at the same time as well, at the end of the day, I'd rather just wear it, to be totally
Well,
honest.
see the way I see it is, right? If you are a big fan of watches, jewellery, period, you have a smartwatch for your day-to-day business and you have a nice watch for going out.
That's what I have. I've got,
That's the way I would
But
look
at
at
the same time, like
I'd never buy a watch for
Like,
investment.
let's be honest, right? You be honest here. You as well. I leave it a watch on your wrist. Do you?
Never.
If someone said, "What's the time?"
Never.
Do you
I
go
go with
like
my
that?
phone, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Even when I've still got my watch on. I will
Exactly.
do that.
Never.
What
Never
watches
would that ever
what-
look at my wrist for all time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Watches nowadays.
It's a statement
It's
piece.
it's a statement. It's a fashion piece.
Yeah. Nah, I will say
But
though, right?
I would, in my opinion, I would say watches.
Not that it
I
matters.
would. What?
Not that your
Aye,
opinion
not
matters.
that my opinion matters, but I would probably say a watch. It's in quality, but I wouldn't say it's like. I'd
Yeah,
probably say it's a bit here.
No, I'd say it's a wee bit higher up. Like I like, yeah, I'd say that's
Like-
about fine. Like they're good.
Which nullifies
They
your
look
opinion.
good, you know, and you know they're good presents as well. Like if
They're good.
you get sort of decent watch, that's like a great lifetime present.
Just because I've clocked it. Have you seen the KFC deal that's going about it?
No, but feel free.
If you buy something off the KFC app, you get a free bucket of chicken.
No, but I mean, I'm tempted to do it right now. Like, if you're game.
I'm being serious, by the way. It's all over social media.
There
There
you
we
go.
go then. We've sorted dinner. Thanks to Duncan.
You don't pick one yet, no?
Boris bikes. We'll go like city bikes in general. You're saying shite.
Why do I want to pay for a fucking bike?
It's a fair point. Isn't it?
Right, hear me out, right? You live in London,
The
right?
cunt's running out of battery.
Shut your fanny, right? You live in London, right? You've not got a car. It's just too expensive,
Uh-huh.
right? You want to keep up a wee bit of physique because you're football training twice a week. It's maybe dipped into one. You want to keep yourself just that wee bit fresh. You're going to cycle to work, right? Why would you not use a Boris bike opposed to paying £8 for an all-day ticket on the bus or £8 for an all-day ticket on the subway? It's more than that, by the way,
It's
but
not at all.
See,
it varies. But
so I was going to say, see when I lived in Jersey as well. It's fucking brilliant out
what's
there.
with it?
It was £3 for a day.
But it's not that. It's
£3 for a day.
I
Lovely.
see something online about them. Like, if they run out of battery, because they are electric,
Aye.
they run out of battery. You're fucked.
No, it's like, well, so the way actually no, sorry, it was £3 for 5 hours, and then every hour after that was 50p.
Right.
But I mean, realistically, you can use that all day around Jersey as well. But
Aye.
the good thing about it was though is like
you
see out there though, you see on the app, right? See if it does, like, it tells you
Yeah.
before you go up to how much battery it's got left. And then see if you're running low, it'll tell you, like, it'll pin the nearest one that's free to you.
Most people don't get to it.
Well then, I mean, again, it's Jersey, it's about a 5-minute walk
Oh,
anyway,
no,
but
we're
yeah,
talking about
okay,
London
fair
here.
enough,
We're
London,
talking
okay.
about London here.
But Duncan, every second street has got Boris bike chargers. It is absolutely, mwah. It's perfect.
I'd prefer getting on a subway. Like.
For me, I think they're exceptional.
I think they are-
I've never seen you on a bike.
That was rude.
I mean-
For me, I agree. I've used Glasgow subway twice, and I think it's fucking
It's
groundbreaking.
brilliant.
I rate people more that do these than buy an actual
So
bike.
Oh, aye.
in my
If you
eyes-
cycle on my road, fuck you.
in my eyes, I would get a subways. You're fucking going down about 20 million stairs, so you're getting your exercise going down the 20 million fucking stairs.
Nah, you'll see they're all, especially in London, they're all the escalator
aye.
ones.
You
No,
ever seen the cunts in London? They all stand to one side. To let the wee cunt to one side actually walk up an escalator. I'm like, nah, fuck you. I stood the other side and walked the
I know,
cunt side.
I was coming down the centre of the day.
Every
I
cunt stands
had-
to one side.
I had somebody overtake us today.
on the,
why?
on
On
the
the
escalator.
escalator.
What's the
Did you
fucking
feel like,
point?
did you clothesline them on the way
No,
past?
I was on the left. Taylor was on the left, and Jazz was on the right. Jazz moved there,
I know.
and then they
I
went
didn't
past.
know this was a fucking thing.
And she went,
Apart
thank
from
you,
this, I've
and Jazz
been
went,
in
no
London.
problem. And I went, you went right down to my estimation, Jazz.
I tell you, apparently this is a big thing.
Yeah, that's a big thing
Like,
down there.
You're running late for a bus or a train. I don't give a fuck. Leave earlier.
It's
We're
your
down the
fucking-
stairs.
It's your fucking
We're
problem.
down the stairs. There's an elevator.
I know.
I agree.
Right, we got that sorted. Yeah, I'm not saying they're the best thing ever, but I can agree they've got their purpose. They're useful.
So they're gonna shite then, aye.
I'm
we can't
tempted to because they're a bike, but I'm willing
can't
to
put-
accept.
I'll settle for a middle.
No, but we can't have it middle because Boris bikes isn't beating Boris.
Oh no, they should actually. Yeah, now that you've said that,
Oh,
fuck's
I didn't
sake,
realise Boris was there.
fuck's sake.
That's as simple as
Oh,
that. That's that settled. Is this the second last one?
It's out last there.
We do 5 of these.
What we got?
Beaches.
Oh, the beach.
By the way,
Wait,
best beach I've ever been to
Where?
is in Turkey. Oh,
Took him a while to get out of there.
I know. I'm trying to think of the name of the beach.
See, my best beach is Google well down in
Portobello.
I was going to say Ely.
Oh, no. This
That was
beach.
good to be fair though.
This beach
That's
is
class.
absolutely phenomenal, right? It's been known for, like, say, Bill Gates. He bought out the whole beach for like a full week for an event or something like that he had. And
Sorry for some, ain't
Mate.
it, for fuck's sake.
I mean, it's beautiful, the beach. in my eyes, I just think
So,
beaches.
see some of the
as a
beaches.
bear, I fucking hated the beach, but now see as an adult, love
Nah,
just
I
going to the
wouldn't
beach.
go as far as love. You see some of the ones that are like top of Scotland, though.
Aye, no,
Pure clear water and
I
that.
know.
Oh,
Unreal.
But see beaches like that. That's the beaches I like. See, you see like you see some beaches like Qatar and that, and the water's just like it looks green.
I don't lie.
Like,
The
no,
Thames.
like beaches shouldn't
When
be
it
like
goes
that.
pissing in the
Nah,
water.
yeah.
Like, beaches shouldn't be like that.
You get a lot
Like,
of.
Caribbean and that. Fuck.
See, you've been to a much more exotic place than me.
Aye,
I'm
no,
there,
but
like
one
places in
place-
Scotland. that are like
One
it.
place I'd love to go and just have a fucking beer by the beach. St. Lucia.
Oh,
Oh, I love it.
My
Maldives as well.
Oh,
I mean,
Maldives.
uncle used to
Maldives.
live in St Vincent.
Aye, just across the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Aye.
You-
That's the one that's bad for
Tell you that.
earthquakes and that, though, isn't it?
No, St Lucia's the one that's bad for hurricanes. St Vincent's the one that's bad for volcanoes.
You need to go to Palm Island, Dubai.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Palm
Oh, I
Island.
forgot it's my arse that's lined with diamonds. Who's affording Qatar?
Who's affording the Maldives?
Maldives are affordable.
I think we've said it, boys. There's plenty of lovely ones up in the north of Scotland.
Aye,
Let's just
exactly.
settle for there.
We-
Yeah, no, the beach well. See as well if you go right to a beach as well, like Ely, I'm just saying. But if you go somewhere as well that like rents out like boats and that as well, or like
Jet
peddling something like
skis.
jet skis.
Oh.
Aye.
What a time, man. What a time.
Oh, you
I've never
ever
done
been,
it.
you ever been on the? It's called water packs. It's like a water
Oh,
jet
jet
pack.
hang,
like
aye.
Oh, mate.
The one that you hold on to and it's got like a wee fan on it.
Aye.
Shit,
Oh, man, I'd easily cunt it.
Oh, it's that brilliant!
That's
I've done it once, and I swear I made a right cunt of myself. But I swear it's a weirdest sensation
Aye.
ever.
Aye.
But it's brilliant.
I can imagine the buzz you'll get for it, like 100%. Would be
No,
class.
it's
Oh,
class.
Overall, though, beaches, right? See if it's crystal clear water, nice sand, and there's loads to do
See
there.
the wee fishes.
Aye.
Aye, you're talking top tier.
The one thing that will let beaches down, in my estimation, though, is that there's a lot of shite beaches. Though.
Oh, aye.
There's so
Litter,
many shite
the amount of litter,
stone beaches.
stone beaches, shells, the fucking
Seaweed
rusty black
jellyfish.
sand.
But anyway,
Couldn't be.
I think that
who doesn't like going to a beach though, and it's got like a beach bar, and you just go there and get a wee cocktail or a Corona, or do you know what I mean? And a bit of lime in the Corona, and you go down and sit in the sand and just.
That's a great
let's get rid of this
Probably
pish weather and go somewhere.
Right, let's see this.
Aye, go on beaches.
So-
I think we have to go pretty high. To be fair, I know we're kind of blocked. and then
Next to
by the-
quality, the right hand side of quality.
Right hand side.
So,
You mental? Oh no, you're not sure. You're alright there, aye. Carry on.
right, so finish
That'll
off.
never work, by the way.
You
should have did that before me.
my editing skills will be perfect.
That'll never work, right? Fuck it, we'll try it.
Go on.
Right, this one's an interesting one actually. Keyrings.
Keyrings,
Useful.
very useful, easy to find in your pocket.
I know useful. First, depending on how many
Show me your
keys.
keys.
That's my van keys.
You got your keys
I
with
don't
you?
have
Right.
so,
My van key.
but you know me, I've got a Keyrings on that thing.
You've got Kieran, John.
So you've got one. Are we counting that as a Kieran? Oh no, I suppose it's
What we
not.
counting as a keyring?
That's the circle thing. That's a keyring.
No. We're talking about this patch, no?
No, that's
Well, include. Nah, I'm saying as well. I'm agreeing with him. I'm saying like that as
the
well.
circle as well. The circle itself is a keyring.
Well, I mean, aye.
But
By
whatever-
definition, I agree.
Whatever you add on to it, that's
These are fucking futile, though.
aye, getting wee fucking ornaments or whatever you fucking want to
So,
put
aye,
on it.
keyrings,
Keyrings are
unbelievably useful.
Yes.
Lanyards as well, very useful.
The wee things you put on keyrings, like they stupid. Fuck it, like see
See the ones with the...
see my car keys. No word I lie. That fucking I'm fucking sperm on my car keys. Wee pink sperm.
Pink
Aye,
smell.
mad thing, these aye. No, but see like the...
Fuck have you been up to?
See like these keyrings, like these things.
Aye.
Shite, absolutely
Pointless.
fucking
The
futile.
fucking what's the point of them? Aye, they fucking make look good, but fuck off.
Aye, futile.
Um,
Space.
I have the ones that
The actual keyring circles though.
I have the ones that you can put like the name of them just because I kept my house maybe for these.
See for me, right? Actual key rings. Lovely. Absolutely banging. Like, so worth the money. Right?
100%.
The ornaments, that's what we're
Yeah,
going to call them.
ornaments, right?
The ornaments upon the key rings, Disgusting.
Okay,
It
so-
all depends.
So if
It all depends on what
shut up,
it
you
is.
fanny.
Fuck off. If you got one of that Rangers badge, would you?
No, I wouldn't. I would never, not a chance. Not fucking funny. The only one I accept upon a keyring is like the wee silver things that you put in for the pounds with the trolleys.
Oh, aye.
Oh yeah, they're useful ones.
They're the
But
only
then
ones.
see the amount of times you take it off the keyring, then put it back on.
No, you just fucking. Aye, do you have it in your actual keys though? That's because that's where I would argue the points. And, fair enough. Aye.
But
Now, for me, I just think keyrings are unbelievable. The ornaments part take it down a notch, though. Because that's what people use it for, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Okay, then fine. We'll include the ornaments in there as well. So what we're saying down there, then, aye.
No, just because of how useful keyrings are.
because it's saying key rings, it's not saying
Nah,
Yeah,
the ornaments part.
the
So the way I
ornaments
see it is, it sits about here.
part. Aye.
Because we didn't need to accept that they have ornaments on it.
They
Yeah,
hate piss.
for me, it's there because the keyrings aspect,
Yeah,
ornaments.
down there. No, that's fair. I agree with that.
So, that would be the way I go.
Definitely.
Well, I mean, that's been the quality, right? Well, and the way I see it is we've mastered that there.
I mean,
That's probably our most consistent week, if you ask me.
Might be actually. Yeah.
Because I think we got everything bang on there.
I mean, we always get everything bang on.
No, of course. No,
No. This is the. For anyone watching, see if you see something you disagree on, it just means you're wrong, basically.
Aye, literally, aye. Is there any, just one? He's one.
One
You
that I
did
would
it.
disagree with. It's on this side.
Only one you're allowed, so choose
I
one.
mean, we're not changing it, but just.
No, we're not changing it.
I'm going
No,
to change
no.
it. I'm going to get some sappy comment after you for fucking whatever I want to say.
See, you can't. We're all right with everything.
That's the way I see it, you know. Essentially.
I'd probably say
See, they're so good.
Netflix documentaries.
No.
I would say it's further that way a wee bit.
Oh, further that way, right? Okay,
He plucked that one literally at thin air.
No, I quite like some documentaries on Netflix.
We've all got one or two that's been decent.
but there's so
But
many.
overall,
Overall,
they are shocking.
It's like they do fucking- I was
Did
gonna
you
watch
name one
the-
that you've watched? Sorry, I don't know.
Name one I've watched. I have watched the. What's the most recent one about that guy?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Aye.
Fair enough. I knew you
I
watched it
was-
because every cunt did.
I was going to watch the fucking FIFA one, right? 6 episodes.
I've watched the
Aye.
Ronaldo one.
Each one an hour long. Get to fuck.
No
I
chance.
don't care
Who's,
about that.
who's 6 years to watch that?
Yeah, exactly.
Hear me out. Jeffrey Dahmer was good. Lion King. No, Tiger King.
I also thought it was Lion King in my head when you said that.
Tiger
Yeah.
King was good.
Tiger King. Was
Tiger
decent.
King was good. I'll give it that.
So they two.
Or was it good because it was lockdown? We're all stuck inside.
I know
See, if
because
we
I
went
watched it
back-
after lockdown,
Oh, did you? Right.
and I actually
Tiger
enjoyed
King
it still.
was good.
See, I still always got to the last episode and I never finished it. I genuinely don't know how it finishes. Cause I watched the first 5
He dies.
episodes in a row. Because me and Duncan were on together. We watched the first 5 episodes in a row. Finished it and then we were like, and then he was like, "Oh, I need to go to bed. Like, I can't stay up any longer. We'll watch it tomorrow." I just never finished it.
Nah, for me,
That's my fucking pet hate. I hate these fucking things.
What Zoom
Zoom
calls?
calls.
Oh, I fucking hate them. I swear. I'm
nah,
not
you've
fucking-
made your choice now. You made your choice.
Anyway.
Right,
Right,
quality
so
so
anyway, after school, what did you do then? What was on the horizon for you?
Went to college for a year. Fucking hated school, so I didn't want to go back to college. So got an apprenticeship.
Did you have to go to college or did
No.
you just decide to do it?
Yeah.
when was that after 6 year? I was just saying it was 6 year, man. How embarrassing. So you went to college.
You're about one of 5 countries in our school to leave before 6 years as well.
And the best is I never left.
Yeah.
So what did you go study at college?
I went and studied. Just to start off with, went NC electrical engineering because I wanted to become I wanted to do a full on apprenticeship. I didn't want to do the apprenticeship. I wanted to go and do all the through the college, then to uni, and miss it the practical side, just become a manager. But then I was like, fuck going to school, fuck listening to teachers, fuck that shit.
Right.
So then.
Yes, fair.
So you're a college dropout.
if you can.
And then I went to FES as a telecommunications apprentice. Was there for 4 years. Here and everywhere, up north, down south.
What was it? Was
There
it
was
travelling like?
there was
Because
a
like, was it booked into your contract that you'd be doing travelling? Or did you anything?
They deliberately put in your contract that your work is international.
International. That's quite a big region that you have to cover.
They didn't just put Scotland. International. I was like, wankers.
Right, but to be fair though, that covers technically England, Ireland.
Aye,
Wales.
but what was the most annoying part is that one day I was walking up Aberdeen, right? Then I got a phone call to go from Aberdeen all the way down to Plymouth.
It's a joint, that.
I had to drive from Aberdeen to Plymouth that day. Well, it took me I had to stop. I fucking stayed in a hotel somewhere in I think I stayed in Lancaster.
Aye, that's a 2-day trip. Like that's.
And I was just like, no
What's
chance.
what's the hours on that? That's probably about 18, 19 hours, easy.
I think it was about 16 and a half.
Aye, easy up that end. It's a lot of travelling.
I had to stop and fuel the van up fucking 6 times.
I'd fucking love
Was
it.
it worth it? What would you say?
Because I walked in the other day was putting a fucking plug. I had the plug shone in. I drove all the way back up. I was like, you bastard.
To be fair, I remember the time that you were at FES, and every time you would come back if you'd been up north, we'd always go into the pub, what's it called?
The one next
The
to
Falcon.
Polinos.
Is it the Falcon?
No, Anchor.
Anchor. He was going to the Anchor, play a bit of pool when he was back. Because you were up north for like 3-4 days, sometimes longer. Come back, we'd go get a bit of pool, and then you'd be like, right, I'm away again on like Friday, so we would day pool like, every night, just get us out of the house and do something. And then you would be like, I'm up in Aberdeen tomorrow, and then I'm fucking in here the next day, and it's like a 6-hour drive, and then back to Aberdeen. It's like fucking terrible amount of travel for the work that you do. It's like it made me wonder, like, how the fuck does FES turn down a profit with the amount of petrol, wages, hotels you need to buy.
Just how much they'll overcharge for a job.
But never mind just hotels and that. You got a food allowance. That was like 45 quid a day.
45 quid a day for food? Fucking hell. Look at the meals you get for that.
Again, totally off topic. Well, it's not off topic, but off your topic. You just got having like a work night out.
For Christmas, whatever I had it, aye.
Was it paid for?
Yeah.
Much was it per head?
25 quid.
So in reality,
Yeah.
45 for one person while you're travelling away. Was that all your meals though? Was that like lunch and dinner?
Aye.
So like lunch and dinner, grand scheme of things, it's still a lot.
But what we normally do, what I normally done was I went and done, because obviously I wasn't in a hotel, they got me an apartment.
Aye.
So
I remember that. Aye.
So what I done was I went on the Monday. I just spent like 80 quid for the week for food and stuff for lunches.
Just sign and keep
and then
the rest.
the rest of it, because obviously I add it all up. So I add it all up. I was well profiting it. Do you know what I mean?
See me like my one, right? So see whenever I went in training with you or whatever, right? It was, you went down to Birmingham, you got an allowance at like a hotel or whatever, and it was for lunch and dinner. Like, say it was 50 quid a night, right? You'd scud 50 quid on a big fucking delivery.
Oh, so that's what I done. See when I was doing
that was like I remember ordering right one time. There was this place called Sing's Tandoori, right? I'll never forget it. Ordered 50. It was 51.98, right? So the next again day had to pay 198 to the hotel because my allowance was 50 quid, right? No, in fact I like you. They paid it, charged it back to EE, and then they took off my wages, 198, right? And it was embarrassing, but anyway.
What do you mean that's
and they weren't allowed to hang me, so like they said they had to they weren't allowed to claim me VAT, right? So it was actually like 80 pence or something that they took from me. Anyway, this delivery was a fucking joke, right? It was.
How many years ago was this, just out of curiosity?
At least 5 or 6.
This your memory is so shocking, but you can remember this delivery.
I remember
from
wee
6
things
years
though.
ago.
This is a wee thing, this delivery, you'll not forget this. 3 munchy boxes.
I presume that's it just for yourself.
Just for me.
Fuck off.
3 munchy boxes. There was 2 curries, a naan bread, right?
Munchy boxes are about fucking 15 quid a pop.
Mr. Sings was Dino. He done many munchy boxes, right? $7.50 a pop, right? Unbelievable. 3 of them.
Oh, like a 9-inch one or something.
I can't remember what it was. But 3 of them, 2 naan breads, 2 curries, a bag of rice. Unbelievable. Came to like 51.98, right? I layered through at least 90% of it.
How the fuck did you eat that much?
I don't know. I was bust.
It says it all though.
Aye. I'm
You're not doing well for all the Robbie Littlejohn slander about your one munchy box on this podcast.
His breath.
When I went away to...
You'll vouch for this. You'll vouch for that.
Oh, go on then.
What?
Robbie Littlejohn
Oh, right.
Breath.
Right. Yes, fucking rotten.
Breath was having. I don't know how he attempted to pull birds of but with the breath that he had.
Oh, mate.
See if I see that guy tomorrow, I'll give him a toothpaste. Or a mint.
I've got a bottle of toothpaste in my hand.
I'll give him it. Because he needs it.
When I went down to Manchester for my training course for the company I went out, we got £25. No, was it £35 for staying away, right? But they also paid for everything in your hotel. So you had your breakfast paid for. You had £45 behind the bar at night.
Aye.
You had lunch delivered to.
Was it a good breakfast though?
Aye, sausage, bacon,
Oh,
eggs,
aye.
black
Scrambled
pudding,
egg.
Aye,
Oh,
black pudding, bacon, everything.
the best scrambled egg I've ever had is at Premier Inn.
And then dinners and that you got £45 behind the bar.
Was that including food or was that just for drink?
No, it was just for drink.
Aye, you fully love that.
But we loved it. And then
I think
not
getting
only
myself a new job, like fucking.
Not only that, I drove down on Sunday. Right, it was 4 hours, but I got 8 hours at double time for driving down on Sunday.
Oh.
And then Friday I was
sweet.
Friday I was 8 hours back up the road at time and a half.
Oh.
Jammy bastards.
So life was good on that training course. But
Enjoying the new job then?
enjoying it. I never walked past 12. I'll leave the house at 9:30. I'm back in the house for about half 12 at latest.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
have
it
a
was.
word with his boss. By the way, that's a fucking joke.
Yes, and the reason I know is because he'll phone me at like 1 o'clock and he'll be like, coming on Rocket League. I'll be like, mate, somebody has actually worked a real job. Like,
And that's rich as well. Come for you as well, of all
And
people.
the thing is, I'm salaried.
sorry, somebody has attained a real job.
I'm salaried at 36, and I get a 10% bonus every 4 months. And
What the fuck is this?
I'm due a cost of living pay rise in January,
You're getting that.
and then my company does another rise to compensate us.
Yeah.
So my company, so I get the government cost of living pay rise, and my company gives us a pay rise for just for
Oh.
the sake of it.
All of this and you broke the lights in his fucking living room, for fuck's sake.
And then what
You'll
else-
never live that down, you realise that.
What else do I get?
This is still
See if you die before me and I'm at your funeral,
Right, I know you're bringing that up.
1,000,000%.
What else am I? Then I get,
They're still fucked, by the way.
then-
No, they're not. It's still.
then-
Need I remind you, they are still fucked. You can shut up. Need I remind you, they are still fucked. Every time I walk in, my dad goes, put the light on. Oh wait, you carry. Because your fucking stupid pal Duncan fucked him. Every time.
Surely you would have hired someone else to fix it by now, surely.
No, but just didn't use the lights. Because somebody fucking broke
Look,
them.
he's got lamps. Who uses a big light?
Aye, I know.
We can't fucking use it even if we wanted to.
And then I'll get another pay rise in February
That's just
For-
pay rise after pay rise.
for leveling up. So I'm leveling up in February.
What does that mean? Just like your higher qualification? Or...
No, just a higher grade. That's all.
He's no longer a lackey.
If I'm lucky.
Do you actually have to work over that period of time then?
No.
Nah.
What are you getting after Christmas?
2 week. I finish up on the 24th.
Rat bastard.
Are you,
The
also,
23rd?
are you same as me?
Well,
Christmas Day, January 1st, that's it.
That's your ticket.
That's the usual.
We're getting made to take our...
I don't go back till the 6th.
I couldn't care. We're getting made to take 1 of our days off as Christmas Day.
No, you know. Seriously?
So you're getting 2 days
That-
plus
that's
Christmas Day.
That's a public holiday, but
No, 1 day plus Christmas Day.
So you're getting made to do it too.
No, I'm, well, no, mine's a bit different because I'm fucking off for New Year, so I'm taking time away.
Right, no, so see Monday
Yeah.
to Sunday of the week of Christmas, next week, what's your shifts? Are you in
Uh,
Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
yeah.
Saturday?
I'm in every day.
Aye, so you're getting made to take your 1 day as your Christmas
No,
day.
they said apparently that, I don't know. Apparently they're just giving it to us, but probably not.
No, but-
Obviously.
No, but you're off 1 day that week and Christmas Day.
anyway, what did you offer?
I will not be saying another phone provider on this.
Oh, the best internet provider.
Yes, them. Yeah, Big Red. Anyway,
Stupid
point-
saying that.
point-
Yeah, they have got the best internet. You can't deny that.
Nah.
You literally got it in your house.
Got
No,
it in your house.
and it downloads shit fast, but other than that, it's pretty shit.
On what?
You see my ping, you fool. Some of the
That's
time.
because you're at Taylor's
No. Some of them is alright.
Who's my ping though? Yeah.
Because you stay in Hill Park.
Yeah, I've got most of the houses I have, I would trust it.
Aye, exactly. It's all junkies in there. So nobody else has got internet. Yours works fine. No, but no, it's interesting. Like Christmas and New Year. Like, see being in like retail for 7 years now. Like I'm used to.
Is it 7 years now?
Aye, no, it's bad.
That's made me feel fucking old, by the way.
See being in there 7 years now. It's like I just realised that Christmas and New Year just are now.
Do you think that's bad? Olivia's in 6th year.
Aye, that scares me, man. His wee sister
My youngest sister
is in high school. She's legal. She can get pumped. That's freaky.
Whoa!
Don't mind me, you freak, right? But what I'm saying is, like, she's 16. No, when did they stop Keith? No. What? How old is she now? 17? 16. That gives you the fear, though, right?
I mean, it didn't up until now, but yeah, now you say that.
The fact that the first time he came round to my house for dinner, right? He's
This was the first time, by the way.
Sitting eating his dinner, right? We're watching TV. My sister.
No, we weren't. We were at the table.
Oh, we won it.
His table's here.
Yeah.
The stairs are like behind you, so I'm sat at the table.
So it's like that, right? So say like there's a wall,
Yeah.
and the table would be in there, and the stairs would be going up like
That way.
parallel to the stairs.
Yeah.
So you can't see somebody coming down the
and
stairs or going up them.
And she's like watching Jamie the whole fucking time.
Looks at me like this.
Follows them.
Right?
Just-
She walks round and goes up the stairs and is still like this. Staring me down, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
You're
just trying to
probably a freaky bastard. She's like, who's
I'm
this?
just trying to eat my fucking. What?
She's
I
like,
don't even
who's-
remember what we have.
You're probably sitting in her seat. You're probably
I'm
like,
trying to
stop
eat
eating my fucking dinner.
I started eating my fucking beans, and I've just got this wee cunt looking at me, and she's got pure black hair. She looks like something with fucking.
Adam's family.
No, that's not.
Fucking Wednesday.
No, what's the one with that smile? You seen the movie Smile? That's it.
I know what you mean.
Aye.
She looks fucking like her with the eyes, man, just like looking at you. I was like, fucking hell, scary as fuck. First time I'd ever been to his gaff. It was an experience in itself though, because your mother's screaming at you. Do you know what I mean? Because as a wee guy, you didn't understand what's going on. His mother's obviously hearing impaired, if you will, deaf as fuck, guy. But like, you didn't understand it at that age, right? But
What age were you at this point?
That's how a lot. See, when I was younger, a lot of people questioned why I spoke loud.
Because you're speaking.
Sometimes I do still speak loud.
Aye.
But that's speak loud.
Aye.
But that's the main reason, because I had to do it.
I was
all my
like,
life.
what was I, 13 or something, like 14? We must have been at that age. So you didn't fully understand what's going on, and you walk in, and it was funny, right? Because after like the first like 3 weeks or whatever, it was sound, and then like we were going on PlayStation and stuff, and all you were hearing in the background is Duncan and she's screaming because that's all she knows.
Yeah.
And so like we'd be in PlayStation parties, and you just hear her screaming his name. Funny as fuck, like honestly brilliant. But it was like, so that going into that was you were getting used to that rapid. You're like, what the fuck's going on? Like she's screaming at me, and her fucking daughter's staring me down. Let us go. Get me.
It's a
out
great
here.
household to go
So
to,
it's
isn't
that.
it?
We were at, obviously we got a hot tub at my mum's, and we were, me and him and that were out having a baby, and my mum what reads.
Yeah.
And we were all sitting there having a conversation one day, and she's in the kitchen just doing the dishes, because the dishes are at the back window.
Watch and see what you're saying.
No, but she fucking opens the door and goes, I know what you fucking said. I'm like, fuck off.
Freaky bit.
You've
man.
been caught
Freaky
out.
bit.
That's like, fuck off.
Ridiculously
How allowed
freaky
you
bit.
to fucking interfere with my
No,
conversation?
she freaky bit. But I suppose like, if you've went through the most of your life like having to lip read, then it would be easy for you, innit? Do you know what I mean? So it was an experience within itself. Definitely. Even to this day, man, sometimes like she'll walk past the shop and like, look in, and then she'll come back like 10 minutes later with a juice and that, right? Go, there's your juice, and I'll say, oh thanks, like, and then she'll go, so that customer earlier, she would like, tell me what I spoke to the customer about. How the fuck do you know? And she's like, read your lip, and I'm like, fucking stop it then, you people bastard.
You're like going around like
I'll
this.
speak to my customer, so what's happened, mate, right? It must have been difficult though, like during times with like masks and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was an absolute
Like it'd be easy,
See,
like
the
your
thing is-
mobile's a lanyard sound, nobody questions her.
No.
But she try to fucking like
See,
like
communicate.
See when she was speaking to somebody with a mask, she'd go at that, can you take it down? And they'd go, no. I'm just like, I can't understand you.
It's like, that must have been the
like,
fucking most challenging thing
we
ever.
can understand, see, even though, if like somebody's like, I'm mask, it's kind of muffled.
Yeah.
Right? My mum can hear that, but she can't understand what you're saying because her hearing aid isn't picking up the words.
Aye. So she's getting like parts of it.
She's getting parts. But
they want them clear ones.
there was a day I was walking in town with my mum, I was probably about 12 or whatever, and she met one of her pals who's also deaf. But they never had hearing aid. That woman never had a hearing aid, right? So they were sign language. They were doing sign. And my mum could understand it, and I'm sitting there like, the fuck?
Oh, did you not know before that?
I never heard it. My mum never put us through it. My mum didn't want us to do it.
Well, fair
So
enough.
my mum was sitting there like...
To be fair, that must be a shock, something like...
I'm just sitting there looking at her like, is this a fucking puppet show? Are you fucking... what's going on?
Listen, at least you do another way then to communicate, I suppose. But I suppose most people direct, so it's not the most useful.
It's the maddest thing though, like the whole sign language and stuff. Like, see my old manager, Gary, he could do sign language perfect.
Is it not a requirement for you guys to learn?
No.
What if someone comes
It's a requirement having to be there, put it that way.
What if someone comes into your work that is deaf and they don't have a hearing aid?
We've got
We go and we shout at the
we've
faces.
got a mad tool.
Yeah, we do. We have they're built into like the table so like they can like hear it
Induction
easier.
loops.
Something.
But what I'm saying
We've got them in, and we've
what
also
I'm saying,
got...
if they don't have a hearing aid at all,
You type.
Yeah,
type it.
I type out on the phone or like my phone.
Induction loops are a big thing
Yeah.
They're mandatory in all businesses now.
In fact, it's probably easier for you as well because you have like tablets as well, so you can like properly like read them what you're saying.
We're same with them, but to be fair, it's still a difficult task. I've got a lot of deaf customers, and it is pure difficult. I remember one time I was serving a deaf customer.
fucking worst. She comes in there.
She definitely is the worst.
It's the
in the shop moaning every fucking day.
She is the worst, 100%.
My bill's this, my bill's that. How? Fuck off.
Aye, go and find out for Jamie.
That's all it is. So then she fucking blames somebody a lot for stealing her money.
Aye, who was it, Joe?
Aye.
What is it?
She told him to fuck off as well to his face in the show.
Aye, I mean, it's just working with deaf customers is hard. Like, it is hard.
It's the we get obviously like quite a lot of fun as well. Like folk coming in, you have to like use Google Translate, and it's like it's fine. It's no hassle, but you
make it sound like it's hassle for you.
No, because like you're spending like twice the amount of time with them. You can see they're getting frustrated because they're not getting their point across, and you're obviously getting frustrated as well because you can't get your.
It is difficult. It is difficult. It's not something I'd thank you for doing every single day. Like imagine that was like imagine what a sensory centre and that made it so difficult, man. Don't envy people like that at all, but it's mad. But that was my first experience at his Moss. Wild.
That's fair. Now, to be fair, it is rare we get one of Jamie's mates on. So what I want to know from the pair of you before we kind of finish up is what's the biggest Mongo thing each one of you has done, basically, from the other
it's
person?
It's the same hang, innit? Surely it's the same hang. I'll give you a clue. KFC. Allan. Easily the bit.
Fuck off.
Easily the most Mongo thing I've ever done.
Both of you, so you're killing both of you.
Oh, 100%.
It was both of us in the same situation.
That would be better then. Go
Right,
on.
so-
Put it this way, we went to court for it and everything.
Well, he did, I never.
Oh, but like, sorry.
He was a Mongo that
Go on then.
No.
Right, this is what happened. We were driving down for, where was it?
St Andrews, was it?
St Andrews.
Right. Well, we're at the car.
Driving down, I started getting a fucking banging inserted, right?
So
I was like, right, Jamie, can you just take over the drive? And it's obviously for Allan to Stirling.
Nah, like
so
10 minutes,
so
15
we
minutes.
swapped,
F that.
right? So, bear in mind, we're like, right, fine. We're not going to get caught, he's not insured or whatever.
That's not what we agreed on.
That's not...
Boom, the cunt jumps a red light, a police car behind us.
And I was driving one. I didn't know it was a red light. Still to this day, by the way, I drive past Allan at the Argot, at the
I was going
Asda.
to say, you must go past that fucking red
See
light.
that Asda?
Yeah.
That crossing, apparently it's got a red light. Apparently. Never I guessed it.
So, basically what happened
So how far did you make it before you got caught by the police?
about 10 metres up the road, then we clocked the blue lights and thought it wasn't for us, so he kept driving.
I drove round the roundabout.
And they drove round the roundabout up, so then
Right next to the police station.
So the police cars fucking flashed us, so then they pull out.
And he walks up to the car, he goes, you know why I pulled you in? I went,
No.
honestly, no. And I jump at the motor. I jumped at the motor. I jumped in the motor, he gets kept in the motor. I jump into the back of the postcard, the guy goes, you were excessively speeding coming out of your KFC. I went, right. And he went, and you also jumped a red light there. And I went, what? He went, you jumped a red light. And I went, you kidding me? Like, are you serious? He was like, aye. Like, I was like, where? And he was like, at Asda Crossing. I looked there. I was looking there. I was like, are they red lights? And I was at him. I genuinely fucking didn't know they were.
He must have thought you were playing up.
I was so serious. It was unbelievable. I was like,
you're high, probably.
I was like, mate, I've got no fucking clue. That was like, jumped in the back of the motor. He goes, are you insured on that car? I goes, I think so. Aye. He goes, well, if you think so, it's probably a bad start, isn't it? Really? And I went, I mean, I believe I am, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I would assume my insurance policy covers
I take it.
I wasn't insured. Bump, 6 points for that. Speeding, they let me away with that, believe it or not, right? Red light, bump, 3 points, first year of driving.
You got 9 points your first year?
No,
I thought they'd take away your licence.
No, I went to court.
Right.
I had to go to court because...
So technically he was getting 9 points until he went to court.
And then they reduced
but
it.
This is where...
They reduced the insurance and they gave me the 3 points.
So this is where it gets a bit funny. So I went...
No funny. You're a cop.
He went to a lawyer and I went to a different lawyer. Right?
No.
Because we had to.
Oh, we're not allowed to go to
No, it was conflict of interest.
Well, my lawyer said to me that he would be able to get us both away with a thing, because I went away and got my eyes tested, got put down because of my eyes were, that was the reason why.
And we used that evidence in court, and that's why they let us away with insurance.
But I never got any points whatsoever.
You got fucking away scot free. To be fair, you were only up for free though, for allowing me to drive your car.
But my lawyer said he would have got my way with the.
He would never have.
What did you do? Just play deaf, dumb, and blind? Just say I thought he was going to be allowed to be.
No, well, he says like he had a serious migraine for the lack of sight. It was causing him a migraine.
But
you got glasses, you got prescribed. I used that. Well, my lawyer used that in court. And the last I spoke to was like, "I've got a son your age," and she was just like, "Wee mistake, wasn't it?" I was like,
"Yes."
It's
like quietest you've ever been your whole life.
My lawyer says like it wasn't a mistake. It was obviously, it was a situation in which he felt like he was doing the right thing for his pal. He has a full license. He maybe wasn't insured on the car, which he wasn't aware of. So like, she made it out as if like it was a total misunderstanding. And they were like, right, we'll give you 3 points for the red light because we can't excuse that.
See, I find that weird or something. I would have thought they would have given the 3 points for you being in the car instead.
No, it was 6. Well, it was 6 points for my license.
Because I've seen
6 points for driving with insurance.
And that never lost me my license.
I was going to say,
she felt sorry, and she gave me the 3.
I was going to say, are they still on them? But
no, they were removed like
I didn't even
2 years ago.
get a thing.
You're a jammy bastard.
And by the way, he didn't need to pay for his lawyer because he was a jakey cunt and didn't work at the time.
Because I was at college at the time.
No, because you were a jakey cunt.
That is fucking mental.
I paid fucking £1,200 for a lawyer.
You got shafted.
See when you're at college, it's government funding for lawyers.
Fucking hell.
No, it's called
I need to remember if I'm committing a crime to sign up to college or something like that.
You're a fucking wank, simple as. But aye, so
that's a good one, to be fair. I'm glad that he's both shared in the
that was our biggest error. Individual, like, what was your actual question? Was that what
it was kind of what I was looking for. It was just like, what's like the stupidest thing each one of you's done? That's a good line combined.
That's definitely the one. That's the top one.
But maybe my fucking 360 trying to throw a gummy bear in a bin and hit my boys off a fucking...
Aye, that was a good one. We almost scrapped at school as well. But the ultimate one is definitely the one where I went to court.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one to put in the title.
Aye, felony. No, it was that's definitely it. No.
Right. To end it then, right. We'll go into the new game with the new board as well. Do you want to like kind of slide that so it's more in the middle?
I didn't really, but I'll
go on then.
Right, okay.
Make it more
You
obvious.
can explain the game while I do that.
Yeah, right, okay. So the game's called Quick Fire, okay? So this is how we end every podcast. Yep. Jesus, Jamie.
It's only Greg's, fuck it, who cares?
Greg's every morning.
So, anyway.
Who's a fuck?
Game's called Quick Fire. Basically, we've got a game It's called Hot Seat. Still yet to sponsor us. Basically, what's going to happen is you'll be given 10. I'm actually losing my head with this. You go ahead and explain it.
No,
You do it better.
I've just recovered from COVID. I've been
That's
down
good.
for-
Right, go ahead.
Right, so what's going to happen is you're going to be given a topic, right? And then Liam's going to roll a dice of letters. You're going to be given a letter, for example, T, right? And the letter, sorry, the topic you get, you need to then say an answer relating to that topic with a letter you're given, right? For example, if you say items found in a bathroom, you say T was a letter, you would then need to say something like toothpaste, right? It's an item that's found in a bathroom. Now, the point of quickfire is you have to get as many right and as quick as you can, right?
Okay.
If you get 5 wrong, you DNF, right? And we have nae persons.
No one's on
No one
DNF.
is DNF, so good luck. The fastest time is 10 correct with 27 seconds. And trust me, it'll never be beat.
I'll never
But-
win.
But
What did he get, but?
Oh, fuck knows.
But it was
I
something
can't
simple.
maybe, but who cares? You also get one attempt of re-rolling, so if you don't like the letter that comes up, you re-roll it. Now,
Okay.
it'll be like toiletries, places in Europe, so forth.
Right, okay.
Right. Duncan, your letter is R. You want to stick with it or you want to re-roll?
What's the topic, but?
No. It's all sorts of topics that come up.
I'll re-roll, like.
Oh, that's dangerous, that.
K.
Oh, you
is
need
your
to stick with
letter.
that as well. So K is your letter, right? So now what he's going to do is he's going to give you 10 topics, rapid fire.
10 different topics.
10 different topics, hence the 10, right? Come on now, catch up. 10 topics, they'll all be different, and you need to give an answer starting with a K to that.
Right, okay.
Good luck, you fat bastard.
3, 2, 1. Sports equipment.
Fucking hell.
Think about the gym.
Oh, what? Think about the gym.
Kettlebell.
Oh, kettlebell.
Clothing.
What the fuck? Clothing begin with K.
You can skip if you want.
Skip that. Fuck that.
Things you shouldn't touch.
See it!
Kids.
Yep. Creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawlies. Go on, skip that one. Fuck that.
Things you get addicted to. It's a very obvious one.
I was going to say cocaine, but Kit Kats.
I mean, fair enough.
Colours.
Colours begin with K. I don't know what colour begins with K.
A fish.
Fucking Jesus Christ! Don't know how fucking fish begins with
Do
K.
you want the advice? I'd just skip one.
Items in the room.
Skip it, trust
Skip.
me. Right, now, the rule is, I never says to you at the start for this very reason, is you get another attempt if you get 5 wrong, right? We give you 1. So you win a DNF there, right? Because you skipped 5.
That was solid, by the way. Like, could you name a fish that begins with K?
No.
Also, how could you
also
not
something you get addicted to. Ketamine.
Aye. I mean, Kit Kats are alright, that actually
Yeah.
works, but... So wait, a fish beginning with a K?
Aye.
Couldn't tell.
I mean, the clothing begins with a K.
No, I mean, it was a difficult
Karai outfit.
You look at it,
There you go. I mean, it's a name of clothing, isn't it?
Kangaroo onesie. I would have
There we
accepted
go,
that.
yeah.
I would have accepted that.
Right.
Right, you've got 2
You've
attempts.
got, you've got 1 left, alright? So, letter I. Do you want to stick with I or do you want to reroll?
Fucking rolling that. Ice
you've
and
got-
solid.
You're sticking with I.
No,
No,
you're going to
roll
reroll that.
Your letter then, to finish off the night, is L.
That's decent.
L's an R.
Is it same topic?
No,
No, it'll change.
Good luck.
A fish.
So if you get 5 wrong or you skip 5, you're done.
It'll be the first ever DNF, and that would be embarrassing.
So
Yeah, they
even
were
if
so-
you think, right, fuck, I am going to DNF here, you've got to just use the right answer.
Right,
Take as long as you want. You can be the bullet with the bullet, but then a DNF.
So,
3, 2, 1. Clothing.
clothing is... Nah, can't pass that one.
Things you throw away.
What?
Things that are black.
Leopard.
Things in the kitchen.
For soup.
Oh, ladle.
Cars.
Oh, what type of car?
I
Make
just,
a car,
I make
Lotus.
whatever.
Soup flavour.
Lentil.
Things you shouldn't do in public.
Lick things.
Things you shouldn't touch.
Lamps.
Things that are hot.
Lights.
Reasons to call emergency services.
Being laid out.
That was the best one yet.
Alright.
Laid out.
So, have a look at the wee boards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
first.
clothing begin with L.
Laces.
That's not a fucking. That's a part.
I mean, it's an accessory.
Would you accepted it?
I would have took it.
Chance.
Louis Vuittons.
That's amazing.
I mean, everybody was calling them Lubies and that, you know what I mean? So,
Libbies.
aye.
Libbies.
That's what they call them, man, Lubies.
I would take that in such a wrong context. You want a Libby?
What a holiday.
Right, have a look at the board. Who do you want to beat? You have the options here.
I'm going to tell you that I'm well over it. I'm over a minute.
You're over a minute, you're saying. Well, have a wee look. Who do you realistically want to beat? You'll know a few folk on the board, like.
I'll be happy when we done it.
We're
Where is
still
he?
on that.
112.
112. Alright, Duncan, with 9 correct. You got it in 1 minute. Exactly.
Well,
So, not bad actually. Just above strewn there. I should have given that to you. I don't know why I
Nah,
didn't.
you should have.
Pretty much dead centre actually. Not too bad.
so you done it in 1 minute.
1 minute exactly.
That looks like an 8. As honest answer. But I mean,
But yeah, I see what you mean. But yeah. No.
You know,
I
put the lid on
really
the thing.
want to know what he got to get 10 right.
We can look back at the
26.
podcast, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he got the letter B. I'm
Either
pretty
way,
sure.
considering his old time was 119 or something like
Aye,
that.
he went
eh?
from 119 right to fucking 27 seconds. How about sees you on these 2 podcasts? All he done was practice us.
Even if it's you as well, he's the
Aye, I
dopiest
know.
bastard ever.
To be
That's
fair-
that's a common thing
See,
about the top people though, dopey bastards. Are in
Aye,
the top
like
section.
Mitchell, you spelled that wrong. But anyway,
Close
Is
enough.
is that Ben Crawford?
Yeah. that high, yeah. I know.
Connor
Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Yeah.
James.
Craig. James
Aye,
Ledford's
yeah.
somewhere down there, I think 1 minute something.
You bet James Lightfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bet
bet you- I
Jim-
bet
you bet
you are
Jamie's whole time, yeah.
You bet my old time, you chap, can't we?
What's your new thing?
We're not allowed on the board.
55 was his old. His new rap.
Come on now. You know, 55.
Shannon who?
Shannon from my college. Yeah.
Taylor, obviously.
Yeah.
Also 55, by the way. Couple of staunch cunts. But yeah,
I think
To be
I
fair-
don't realise you're actually better than my point to a
You-
second.
you done alright.
Yeah, you done. But honestly, considering how shocking your first attempt was,
Mate,
I'm pretty
Kate was
impressed.
difficult, but
Kane
you were.
was solid.
That was embarrassing though.
Kay was solid, but
Aye.
could you name an item of clothing? An actual item of clothing? Instead of going, kangaroo onesie. No.
It works.
Ketamine pouch.
Kangaroo pouch. What's the mad hats that the mad Australian cunts wear? Are they no start with a K?
No.
No, they're a fan. What is it called?
Kangaroo hats.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Easy.
Someone's carved the heat off
No,
a
K
kangaroo.
was difficult. There is a cap. Nah, cap. Aye, cap. Cap's a fish.
That's
No,
a C.
it's K-A-R-P.
No, it's a C.
Nah, fish. It's cap.
It's a C.
K.
It's a C.
Anyway.
Someone's looking like I'm all going here. I
Fuck-
don't know which one it is.
fucking
That's the
good.
problem. Like the dyslexic boy can't laugh at the Mongo here. That's the
No, mate.
problem.
I'm convinced it's a C.
Let's see.
To be fair,
Oh no, I think it is a C actually. I think you might be wrong.
I'm
Oh,
going.
that's
I'm
fine.
It is a C.
That's the guy who goes fishing to.
That's a good point. Yeah, to be fair, you've done yourself in that battle. There.
Nah, I've
What are you doing? Let's begin with K. Right, go on, lad. Let's end the
Oh, there's hunters. Kelpfish, kelpfish,
kelp. Yeah,
kelp perch.
kelp.
cafe pike. Aye. Hunters, that's embarrassing for you.
Who's thinking that off the top of your head?
Item of clothing, let's find out. Item of
For
clothing.
fuck's sake.
Just to put you in
Why
your
don't?
place.
Why would? Does Nichols begin with a K?
What, this?
It does, yeah.
That's so embarrassing
Actually,
you never got that.
I did think of that initially, and I went, "That's an A."
A kilt? Oh.
Kelp, yeah,
How
actually,
un-Scottish
that's
it was.
we've actually.
Oh,
Why, see, why did you Google that? Make us look like fannies. We were saying kangaroo pouch.
That's embarrassing, that.
That's bad.
Nah, it's because we're all fucking staunch British cunts. Anyway.
Absolutely fucking not. Anyway, nah, cheers for coming on, Duncan. Appreciate
Welcome.
it. Next one is Christmas special to end all. Well, hopefully, if we can
Aye,
get
aye,
on time and day and all that.
It's proving a bit difficult.
But yeah, no, until then, though, I've been Liam Whyte.
I've been Jamie Allan.
I've been Duncan Reid.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
We talk football and current events, sitting and chatting with the very best guests with 2 Scottish boys and we're loving it. So if you like witty banter, check the former #1 podcast on iTunes. Sitting and chatting.